My father is furious I refused to help Grandma because she never acknowledged me as her grandkid because I'm a girl. Growing up, Grandma only came around when my brother had something to celebrate. His birthday, she'd fly in from 3 states away with wrapped gifts and a homemade cake. Mine? She'd be sick or busy with church activities. I still remember being 7 years old, watching her give my brother a new bike while handing me a generic greeting card with no money inside. She told my mom it was because boys need encouragement to stay active. When I made honor roll every semester in middle school, she never acknowledged it. When my brother made it once in 8th grade, she bought him a laptop and bragged about her brilliant grandson to everyone at her church. My mom used to cry about it behind closed doors. I'd hear her asking my dad why his mother treated me like I was invisible. Dad would always make excuses. She's old-fashioned. She doesn't mean anything by it. That's just how she was raised. The worst part? Family gatherings. Grandma would bring gifts for my brother and our male cousins. The girls got nothing. One Thanksgiving, she brought my brother a $100 check and told me I looked like I'd gained weight. I was 12. When I graduated high school with a 4.2 GPA and a full scholarship to college, she didn't come to the ceremony. Instead, she sent my brother a card. Not me, my brother. Congratulating him on having such a smart sister. She signed it, "Love Grandma," and put $50 inside for him to congratulate him on my achievement. I stopped calling her grandma after that. She was just Dad's mom. I moved away for college, built my own life, and haven't spoken to her in 5 years. She never reached out, not once. Last week, Dad called me at work. His voice had that tone, the one that meant he needed something. "Your grandma fell and broke her wrist. She needs someone to drive her to physical therapy twice a week and help with groceries." I kept typing an email. "Okay, so get her an Uber. She's 80 years old and alone. I'm asking you to help." No, long pause. "Excuse me?" I said, "No, Dad. She's family. She needs help." I stopped typing. "She's your mom, not my grandma. She made that very clear my entire childhood." "Oh, come on. You're really going to hold a grudge? She's from a different generation." Stop. I was done hearing that excuse. Being from a different generation doesn't mean you get to treat your granddaughter like she doesn't exist for 25 years and then expect help when it's convenient. You're being petty. I laughed. Actually laughed. Petty? Dad, she gave me a diet book for Christmas when I was 15. She told me I'd never find a husband if I didn't lose weight. She missed every single important moment of my life and celebrated all of his. Where was she when I graduated college, when I got my first job, when I bought my house? She's old and she's hurting. And I'm her granddaughter who she pretended didn't exist because I wasn't born with a penis. I don't owe her anything. He was quiet. Then his voice got hard. "Fine, be selfish, but don't come crying to me when you regret this." He hung up. An hour later, my brother texted, "Really? You can't just be the bigger person?" Dad's freaking out. I typed back, "Being the bigger person is for people who made small mistakes. Grandma spent 2 decades making a choice every single day. Now I'm making mine. She's family." "No, she's Dad's mom. She never treated me like family. I'm just returning the energy." He didn't respond. That night, Dad called again. This time, my mom was on the line too. "Honey," Mom said softly, "I know she wasn't good to you. I know that, but she's elderly and, Mom, you cried because of how she treated me. You saw everything. Don't ask me to help her now." She was quiet. Dad jumped in. "Your mother and I raised you better than this. You raised me to have self-respect. That's exactly what I'm doing." I haven't heard from him since. Grandma hasn't called either. My brother sent one more text saying I was breaking Dad's heart, but I didn't reply. Yesterday, my cousin, one of the other granddaughters Grandma ignored, called me. She'd heard about the situation. "Good for you," she said. "I wish I'd had the spine to say no when she asked me for help last year." That's when I realized this woman spent decades making girls feel worthless, and now she's shocked we won't drop everything to serve her. I'm sleeping just fine.